everybody, it's Doom here from Dungeons and Doom Biscuits, and we need to make a monster for the Old West because we haven't made too many of those. So what I have here are some pig heads, or some pigs that I could potentially use a head for. And what I want to try to do is I want to take this old hero click that I used the head from it for something else. He's wearing kind of like a Victorian era get up, and I want to put a pig head on him and make him up like a piggy man. So I'm going to see if I can easily cut into this plastic like I'm hoping I can. Okay, that wasn't as easy as I'd hoped. I don't care how perfect I rip the head off because I'm going to be hot gluing the crap out of it in a second here. There we go. Kind of chunky and gross on the back side there. We're going to snip off that stuff and see if we can get it mounted on here. Kind of a gross piggy head guy. Kind of disgusting. Okay. We'll let that cool and we'll get a look at it. See if I can find my lighter. Get rid of some of these spider webs while we're at it. Alright, we'll let that start to cool off back there. Get rid of some of these spider webs while we're at it. And as that cools, we could probably still move it around a little bit. We don't move it around too much. That's going to be gross. That's what we needed, something gross. Now, let's see if we can, if it's soft enough to add some hair texture to that. And it looks like it just might be soft enough. Okay. So we're just going to kind of pull that down and smooth that out. Try to make it look like nasty, matted hair. Coming up onto his head, across that glue on his back. Okay. See that texture? It looks kind of like hair. We could put a weapon in his hand. I don't know what weapon. Let me see what I got. We can make something. This should be relatively easy to drill into, I'm hoping. I should probably check to see if that's in a decent spot. Yeah, it is. Okay. We got to be getting close to getting in there at this point, I'm thinking. Okay. Let's check that hair again, see if we can't get a couple more texture layers in there. Gross that up a little bit. All right. Let's get a toothpick and some plastic and make him a sword or a machete or whatever, you know, kind of deal. What are we going to use for a blade? Do I have any plastic laying around? Looking for some plastic card. Or anything plastic at all. I don't know where I put all my stuff at, but it's somewhere in this pile. Alright, I'm not finding any plastic. I wanted to make something kind of wonky and crazy. I know I have plastic laying around. That's the problem. All right. Found something. Sweet. Here's a butter lid. We'll use this to cut out our blade. So I'm just going to cut something out of here to kind of Here we go. Okay. Which way do we want that to sit? That way or that way? I think that way's scarier. That way it looks like it used to be maybe a scythe or something. Let's get a tiny dab of glue on there. Let's spin that around the other way. Okay. Open the baking soda. And I'm just going to get a tiny bit of glue on there and there. I'm going to get a little piece of cardstock. And rub that around a little bit, get it up on the blade some. Just to make sure I have plenty of contact area. Okay. so pretty nasty. Let's get them on this base. To do that, I'm just going to get a dab of glue on each foot. Let's get a couple small rocks. His base is kind of big. He's probably a size medium, and we put him on a large base, not thinking. Let's get a couple little rocks and get him on there too, just to fill in some of this excess space and make it look a little more like it should. Again, this should not have been a size large base. Most likely I have made an error. I think I like that rock. Let me get a different one. Oh, I like that one. All right, then I have to let that sit for a while, and we'll come back and paint that up in a bit. I wonder if we can just set that aflame. No. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. Not sure what the magic recipe is there. So anyways, are those going to move before I try to hold this up? Or are those going to stay still? Staying still. Staying still. Okay. So there's our Pigman. He's going to look gross. And if you don't like anything about that, you can just come back and, you know, change the shape of it some if you want to. Like, you probably don't want to go too extreme, but, you know, you can kind of play with it some. Okay. Now I'm going to hit this with a lighter real quick. There we go. Perfect. Minor burning hand spell saves the day. All right. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell icon, and leave a comment. You know, the stuff that the great spirits of algorithm demand of us. Do that stuff. If you like what we're doing here on the channel, and you want miniatures, not these miniatures, Dungeon Swag miniatures, the website's available there for you to check out. There'll be a link in the description at some point if it's not there when you look at it. What else? Discord. We have a Discord. Link in the description for that. It's a place where you can come hang out, talk, look at crafts that other people are doing, and just kind of play some video games with me and my buddies and whatever else. So, anyways, this is Doom. That's our Pigman. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.